Hello everyone, this is Diane. It has been a rough week for me. I had my dental work done Monday, and I'm not here to talk about that, but I'm just saying that because I might sound funny. My speech may be a little different right now. So I do want to show you what I got at Hobby Lobby. So like I said, the work was done on Monday, and then yesterday was Friday. And my daughter and I had plans to go shopping up in Horseheads. So we went ahead and did that. It did really wear me out. I've been tired this week, I guess. You know, what I went through on Monday just took it out of me. And I get tired real easy. But we went to Hobby Lobby, and this is all I got. But I wanted to show it to you. And I also got some vintage magazines and ideals from my sister-in-law. So I'll show them to you also. And I'll give you a little update on those wallpaper journals that you saw me do if you watched the non-talking video that I did. So I got some 40% off trims. Isn't this one pretty? I love that. And this one is a cream color and this one is white. I had to have them both. They are $6.49 regular price, 3 yards. So that's not a lot of yardage, but in a journal, it'll go a long way. This is also 3 yards. This was $3.99 regular price, and I've had this a lot, many times. Can you see it? And this is the same, just in white. So three yards also. And I think that's all I got in the trims, just those 4. Their trims are very limited now. Very disappointing. I've just picked up a Craft Bond extra strength Elmer's glue stick that I use. And I got my paper cutter blades. They were not on sale, either one of them. Paper Studio things were on sale. So I have 3 Paper Studio items to show you. But I also picked this up. It's $15. It's not Paper Studio, so I paid $15 for this, but it has, I don't know, I didn't count the rolls, but you can see. I want to open up this box. It's very shabby chic, and I don't use washi tape as much as I intend to. I guess I just don't think about it, and I have plenty for the amount that I use it. I have what I need, but I saw these shabby chic ones, and I thought of the Amity Bloom tapes. These don't look like Amity Bloom, but they're beautiful. And I bought some Amity Bloom tapes once, and they were pretty expensive, and it's just really, really hard to get them. They sell out super fast, and people get so frustrated that they have them in their cart, and then by the time they check out, they're already sold. Oh, I didn't know there was a swan in here. So I think this set was put together because of the popularity of the coquette, what do I want to say, genre, which is popular, which includes bows. It's very feminine and can be girly. It's girly, but can be little girly, I guess. Well, anyway, let's see if I can pull that up with tweezers. Yeah. It's a swan. And I'll be doing swan journals. I already started. I didn't actually start them. I gathered supplies. Yeah, there's a swan here on this. It's like a series of picture frames, but it includes a swan. There's a lot with bows and butterflies, pastel colors, some lace lacy looking things. This floral. There's another one with a swan. I didn't even know that the swans were on these. That's so cool. And the pink also. So aren't these pretty? I don't know where I'm going to put them because my little container up on my shelf over my head is full. But I'll put them somewhere. And then I picked this up. It's $2.99, but it was 40% off. And it has the bows and the swans in black and white. So I grabbed that. It's a really good price for that. But I have some swans here too, so that's awesome. All right, those up there with my swan stuff. Uh-oh, one rolled off. And then I picked this up, and it's 82 cents. It was on clearance. There weren't very many clearance stickers at my store. I saw somebody showing that they were getting clearance at their store, so I thought maybe, but not much. But I did find this, and I debated on it because I have a lot of these kind of stamps that you use for writing something inside or as a frame. But 82 cents, and I thought it was really pretty, so I grabbed it, and I'm going to try stamping it right now. And then I have a paper pad to show you. I have this sheet fabric here, so I hope that it'll work well on that. Oh, that's a nice stamp. Very nice. And the last thing I got there, I did get some home decor for my house that I've been in for 6 months, over 6 months now. But that was at Home Goods. I got some stuff there, but I didn't get it at Hobby Lobby. I didn't even look there because by then I was really tired. I looked in the craft section and that was it. So anyway, this is the Paper Studio. So it was $13.99, but then 40% off, and it's called Bowed and Beautiful. But it isn't really coquette because it's got bright colors. And what drew my attention was the monochromatic, like the orange page, but it's like a collaged orange page and red and green, and I really like that. So that's why I got it. And it was different. Once I was able to open it up and look at it, it was different than I expected, but it's still cool. It's a pale page. I'm not fond of that page right there. But it's got the bows, and there's collage behind the bows in light blue and white. There's 3 of each page. There's a blue page with text behind it, and it's collaged. All the backgrounds look like they're collaged. There's a dark blue. There's even a blue whale back there with a bow. There's a cat. It says, "Let your dreams come alive." And the green. It's like a background page. It doesn't really have any focal points, but then this one is green and orange, and it has more images that stand out. Look at that bright green. I love this page. And it's just fun. Not all who wander are lost. Like the books down here. The yellow. These are the things that I didn't know that it had, these phrases that are scattered around. So this says, "Love warm summer days." Something, "a little sunshine and love your way." I think it's sending, but part of that word is cut off. "Be proud of who you are today, darling." Yeah, sending a little sunshine and love your way. Be someone's sunshine when their skies are gray. Just a really fun page. There's a gray page. That one's bright. It's got a cheetah or a jaguar or something, and a fox, a playing card. I like the orange pages. These are the good old days. Honey, live more, worry less. Find the good, see the good, be the good. Red and pink. Time to live, time to love. I like the red page too. Won't you call me back, love? There's a pink phone right there. Good things are coming for you. Please pick up the phone. You are my favorite person ever. Pink. The zebra is saying, holy cow. So I just thought this was really unique. This was the first page, I believe. Yeah, this is the first page. And when I opened it up to this, I was like, oh, not sure if this is what I really wanted. The teddy bear doesn't do it for me. I love teddy bears, but that one, I don't know. It just isn't what I expected. All of your dreams will come true. Find your happy place. Today is a good day for a good day, etc. But the zebra with pink stripes is saying, holy cow again. And that's cute. So I do like it. I just don't like that teddy bear for some reason. I don't know. We all have our opinions, right? But anyway, this is a fun paper pad. It's called Bowed and Beautiful, and it must be a new one at Hobby Lobby. Then I wanted to show you the magazines that my sister-in-law gave me. She said she's been watching my videos. She said, I've been seeing your journals. And when I did the faith journals, I had some ideals pages. And she said she had never thought about ideals being in my journals. And so she said, I've got some old ideals and some old magazines, so I will send them your way. So her husband, my brother, brought them out to my parents' house and left them the other day. So I have 3 ideals. This one is homespun, and it's dated. It was given to my sister-in-law's mother by her sister in 1980, but the date on it here is 1979. It's a cute picture. It seems like I've seen that on the cover of the Good Old Days magazine. I like that picture. And that one. I love picnics. And then there are 2 Christmas ones. This one has a pretty gold page. 1959. This is an old one. And this is really pretty also. It's got some sparkles on it. Sparkles on these pages. Beautiful artwork. I'll probably put the Christmas ideals in my shop because I'm not planning on making Christmas journals this year. But I'll put them in my shop closer to Christmas. Maybe I'll find some more Christmas, I love that picture. Vintage Christmas stuff at the flea markets. over the summer, and I can, you know, do some Christmas bundles or something. They have more sparkle on these pages at the back. And then we have this envelope stuck to the page there that you could order some books from them. And this one, not that old, 1976. The kittens are so cute. And also this one has the order form at the back. You have to fold it up. It doesn't look like the other envelope. Okay, so we have the ideals and then some old magazines. So this one is Family Circle 1965. Somebody tore it and it looks like it got chewed at the bottom. Good, there's a coupon. I love tucking these in a journal. And I love you. Oh, I remember things like this being in these magazines. Some fashion images, and I love the ads to make ephemera with. Oh, here's a cute story. Aw, I love these pictures. Santa had a secret. So I could make a paper clip out of this milk carton, and they show you how to make a candle with the milk carton. There is Better Homes and Gardens of 1989. They're cute. So I'll be going through these while I'm watching TV and removing pages that I can use. I'll use the old coupons too. Lots of them. Fun, fun, fun. Thank you, Doreen, if you're watching this video. Women's Day 1988. Boy, they had so many of the cardstock pages with order forms. You can't flip through them, you just go from cardstock to cardstock. Darn spots, they've sent Todd running right into Marcia's arms. What a fickle fella. Strawberry cake. I wonder if that's the one I made. It looks like it. Princess Dies. Desserts Princess Di is sweet on. I've made that cake. So I'm going to make sure I keep that recipe so I can make it again because it was delicious. Made it for my sisters back in the day, and Annette still talks about it. And then we have Country. This is only 2008. Don't know if I'll use anything out of it, but it does have a lot of really beautiful pictures, and I was just noticing the recipes. Sour cream and beef turnovers. My husband might have liked that, I don't know. So I'll look at it and see what's in there. And we have Family Circle 1969. Some of these were actually my sister-in-law's, but I'm sure this one wasn't. We're not that old. I mean, we were born in 1969, but we didn't have households and our own magazines at that point. This is a story of Juniper Purper, the name of an elf. This one is Julius, and this one is Jeepers. But it must have run in the local paper for however many days, but this one only starts with chapter 2. It goes to chapter 12. Maybe it went for the whole year, not just the month of December. I don't know if there's a Santa Claus ad back there on chapter 6, but that's cute. I'll probably put that in one of the Christmas bundles if I get enough stuff to do Christmas bundles. And the old 1969 ads are great, and the fashions. And the last thing was this little booklet, Unusual Old World and American Recipes by Nordic Ware. There's a lamb cake. It's got coconut on it. I've seen pictures of those in other places. Lammy cake with a Lady Baltimore recipe. So it's just recipes, no pictures. And apparently, I'm assuming Doreen's mother owned this. Apparently she used it. There is a date. Doreen's oldest sister decorated cakes, I just remembered, and she made my wedding cake. So I don't know if this is hers. Yeah, there's no date in it, but it's got some fun recipes and pages I can use. Lastly, I wanted to kind of give you an update on what's going on with these journals. I did a silent video, and I hope you were impressed that I learned how to add music. I took out the sound because I wasn't talking, and it was just the sound of papers and cutting and stuff like that. So I took, Teddy showed me how to take the sound off of the entire video. And then he couldn't help me with the music because he's not familiar with iPhone. He doesn't have an iPhone. He has an Android. But I Googled it, and I could do it on my laptop. And so I learned how to add music to my video. So anyway, if you watch that video, I was creating these covers, and they are wallpaper borders with another piece of wallpaper behind them. On this one, this was so wide that I only needed this one little strip, but it's perfect. It looks like it's part of the wallpaper. So I had these 3, and then I already sewed these 3 together, so I'm hoping to get these 3 sewn together this evening. And I made a tag with matching wallpaper for each journal. And I'm going to be, they are completely plain. I did nothing, absolutely nothing to the pages. But they will be coming with a big pack. I am not done putting the packs together. I've been making piles here on my table, and I just gathered the piles and put them in a bag so I could make this video. So there's a lot of stuff just in here, even if it doesn't look like a lot. There's a lot in there. And then there's a little pack of trinkety things that are going to come with each of the wallpaper journals. So I just have to finish sewing those journals together and finish putting the packs together and then make them look nice. And I'll have those ready for my shop. And then I can get going on the Swan journals. I saw this idea from Lynette at Cheaply Chic, and hers are different. I don't know if she used file folder. She might have, but she did use wallpaper. But she also has a fabric, I think, tie around it, like a big border of fabric that ties, and you can take it off. But I decided to use wallpaper border over this kind of a wallpaper so that I could use up some of my wallpaper. And then she put together pretty little packs with a little glassine bag or a paper bag, pretty paper bag. And she had, her packs are really, really cute and beautiful, and they were so nice. And this video was several months old. I think it was like 3 months old. So I'm sure her packs are all gone. But I decided I've got so much stuff, I'm going to just put together a whole big pack. They are not coordinated, color coordinated with the journals at all. So it's just a pack of stuff you can use in here, and then it's way too much to use in one journal, so you can use those in other journals too. So look forward to these bundles being in my shop very soon. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for being patient with me as I recover. And there's still some progress to be made. My mouth is still sore. I still sound funny. I might sound funny for a long time. And I can talk about that more in another video. But I just wanted to show you all my fun goodies. Thanks for coming along today. And I hope you'll come back for the next video. Give me a thumbs up, please, if you will, if you liked it. And if you are able to hype my video, please do. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but it's supposed to help, and you'll only get 3 hypes per week, I think. And many of my viewers have told me that they save one of their hypes for me, and I really, really appreciate it, because I feel like my channel is dying. The viewership keeps dropping off, and it's very discouraging. So if you could hype me, I would appreciate it. And that's all the plugs I'll do today, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a creative day. Bye.